I have a question for you. Ready? Get in this. What color is this? You're not allowed to answer.
Like a mint?
That's exactly what I said, but you said, what'd you say? Oh no, it's teal. Like that's more like teal than this is.
This is like a teal.
Do you want to hear mine?
That's
like
mint.
This is like a teal.
She had it next to her sweatshirt, and I said pink, like a light pink. Yeah.
So in the group chat, Pat said that he had these like peanut butter cookies, and that's Pat, and he brought them. Yes.
The peanut butter hits you right in the face as soon as you bite into it. There's these little sprinkles on it, like little sugar bits. They're not too intrusive on the flavor, and they add to the texture of the actual cookie. So all I gotta say is, can Mrs. McCrindle be my mom instead?
Watch the video. There it is. Come on.
Did you see me? See my boyfriend in the crap? I was like, you were crazy. I was like, come on,
So that's fine. Forcing your last time's acceleration. Physics, baby. He's got it. He did it. It's up. That's good.
That's what she said.
That's it.
Boom.
That's it. I'm done. Why? Yo, that counts, my hamstring's cramping.
That's it.
I went up when I saw it. Go, Molly.
I tried. Like I said, I tried. Okay, so I failed at the Thor challenge, whatever, but like, can we talk about how fucking ripped I look in this clip? That's all. This is my second set of 3 mat deficits, which felt amazing. I did 265 for my first 2 sets, and then 275 and 285, which I put baby powder on for 275 and 285, and look at the difference. 285 is on the right, 265 is on the left, and I need to start wearing that earlier. They're actually not as bad as you think. Oh, thank you. Okay. Do you like my necklace? No, just kidding. Well, okay, hello, flex for a second. Anyway, I did a 3 mat deficit for the first time, which honestly was not as bad as I thought. And I ended with 285 for my last set of 4. Wait a second. Did I do 5 sets? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, which that's 5 pounds more than what I did this cycle on a 2 mat deficit. And this is the first time doing 3 mat deficit, so that's really weird. I hear you coughing, Colin.
Huh?
I hear you coughing. Go to the doctor.
I went to the doctor.
Ooh, the doctor.
Anaerobic activity is causing me to cough.
So that was really cool. I was not expecting that, especially because after squats and during squats, I felt so bad. So I was kind of just like chalking the rest of the day in my head. But that is the lesson right there. Do not chalk it, because even though things might be bad, they could be getting better. So yeah. So I'm gonna go finish my accessories. I have a couple more sets of SSB, and then I don't remember what else I have, but I'm trying to get out of here at a decent time, and it's already like 6:30. We've been here since like 3.
This is the other one.
You have to draw the eye, your nipples are the eyes. You have to draw a nose and a stomach, or a nose and a mouth on your stomach. And you have to shave only one side of your chest. And you have to walk through shirtless.
You could like have your whole face done with makeup and you wouldn't give a shit. You'd be like, my girlfriend's still pretty, fuck off.
Aww. So I just took 165 for my duffel bench at 7, and it moves so good. Here it is. I'm about to take 170, so hopefully that moves well too. So this is my first set of 4 at 140, and I did 4 sets, and you can really see from this angle how much a difference a duffalo makes. Really hard, but they looked better the more I did them, so progress. Thank you for wrapping my wrist straps for me. I love you so much. I didn't even have to ask you.
I'm trying to stimulate the pecs. It kind of does hurt my head.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Oof. I never really said anything besides me taking that single, which moves so well. It wasn't a 7, even though 7 was programmed. But I forget what your reasoning was.
You haven't touched anything heavy in a while, and 165 moved well enough for you to still hit 170 easily. So, oh, hi. Kind of build confidence with a bar that you've never used before.
Which it definitely did, because the duffalo is really hard. Back downs were good, even though I was feeling really achy, but I realized when I finished, I put ibuprofen in my pocket, and then it fell out of my pocket, so my arms hurt extra bad because I didn't take it, which was really, really nice. How is your training now, babe?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Really well. I'm coached by Chris Bridgeford. Hit him up. It's Bridgeford242 on Instagram. Getting ready for my second meet in May, which is a week before hers, and I'm super excited. I want to hit like 1650 would be nice, but we'll see. If I can stay healthy, I think that's in the cards.
Yeah.
So that's the goal for now.
Yeah, and I actually never talked about the meet that I have coming up. So he is 14 weeks out and I'm 15 weeks out. And the meet that I'm doing, I have a couple things. I don't know how to hold this camera. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Well, Collegiate Nationals is coming up, and I don't know if anyone from Pennsylvania is going, obviously. So if the records are the same, then I'm gonna shoot for over 292 squat, over 192 bench, and over 369 deadlift, and like 840 something total. Which, like, I think I better have the deadlift in the total, because that would be really sad if I didn't.
You have the squat too. You paused. Tell your viewers how you paused 290 for a single.
I did pause 290 for a single, and I'll insert that now. So, and it felt really good. And was that like an RPE? Like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway.
Like 8.5.
Yeah.
I like my shoulder in the video.
Let's put you in the video.
Oh. Hi.
But for this meet, I would really love 900. That would be really cool.
You want collegiate and junior records, right? Because aren't you close to the junior records as well as collegiate?
I don't think so. I think by nationals I'll be.
Oh yeah, isn't the bench like 203 or something?
Yeah.
And you're a baby junior. You have like 2.5 more years.
Yeah, I'm 21, and you can be a junior up till you turn 24, so, like, I have a lot of time. But yeah, now we're at Collins because we're gonna watch the West Side documentary on Netflix, and I never watched it yet. You didn't watch it, did you?
I've seen it once.
With our new friend Maya, and she's really, really nice, and it's really refreshing to have, like, a girl friend that powerlifts,
Yeah.
because I really don't have many. I was thinking of the girls that I'm friends with, and I kind of just thought of, like, Kathy and Victoria. I don't think they're really close to anybody else, which, love them. I started editing this video, and it was getting a little long, so I figured I'd just throw in some questions to, like,
Oh,
get
this
to
is for
know
YouTube.
me.
I look so bad.
What did you think this was for? And you don't look bad.
Okay. I know what I'll do. Yeah.
Does that help?
What?
Does that
I'm
help?
more comfy, yeah.
Okay, I feel like, here, I'll go like this. I'm fine.
Fine, I'll sit back up.
No, it's fine.
No, I sit.
Babe.
I sit. I sit. I'm coming. Is it going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey.
First question I got was from Maya, and she said, "Hey, you're so strong. What's your favorite color?" My favorite color. Thank you.
Yeah.
How about you just answer all my questions?
Okay. So what's your favorite
Shizzy
lift?
Lift asked me what my favorite lift was that wasn't a PR. It would have to be my third attempt from nationals. That was 170, and the reason is because
It's a PR.
that's not a PR.
360. Yes, it is.
Did I say deadlift? I meant bench.
Yeah, you said deadlift.
Oh. So I'm editing this video right now, and I cannot stop laughing because nowhere in that last clip did I say 360. I did not say my deadlift third attempt. I said 170 because that was my bench third attempt. He got so heated because he was like, that was a PR. And yeah, it was a PR at the time. I just can't. I can't stop laughing. Because that whole training cycle was really, really rough because I hurt my arm, and there was a lot of variables that I think went into my arm hurting really bad, but it stemmed all the way to like my shoulder. Basically, every single bench video looked like insert. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was really bad. If you told me that I would have went 3 for 3, I would not have believed you. Even though it wasn't a PR, I was really proud of it because countless days I was telling myself that I couldn't do that. So that's why it's my favorite. So Gizmo Lives has the same question as you, and he asked how we met. Funny story. Instagram. So he...
I don't know. I search geotags on Instagram to see cringy lifts in my free time. As far as like super high squats at edge or like ramped deadlifts, or when people think they got a deadlift and they throw it, ass is flying off the bench on bench. It's sort of entertainment late at night, and I saw her at edge sitting on the sink and then block pulling like 325. So. And
at the time I probably weighed like
10 pounds.
10 pounds. Yeah.
So I followed her, and she followed back, and I was like, it's my time to shine. So I just DM'd her about all of her records.
Yeah.
So, fun story, I was actually in the friend zone for 18 eons, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And that was about 5 months, so that was cool. She was secretly in love with me, but she wouldn't admit it was actually what was going on.
True story.
Worth the wait, though. So.
You did ask me like an actual question, though.
Yeah, I did. I said, what's your top priority of training going into your next meet?
I didn't think of this. Well, I guess
Why don't we give a lifter and coach's top priority?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so you can go first.
I guess to have my training days go as well and efficiently as possible, and that includes like health. Like I don't want anything in my shoulder, my elbow acting up again, because I have big goals for bench. And just in general.
I took over coaching her for, how far out of Nats were you? Like 10 weeks?
Roughly,
8 weeks?
yeah.
Out of
It
Nats.
wasn't long.
No, so we didn't have any off season at all, just straight into prep. And then prepped for Christmas Carnage, which was 2 months later. So again, no off season, straight into prep. She did great at both meets, but top priority will be stay confident under heavyweights and not let the weight control you. As she mentioned earlier, her elbow really bleeped her last training cycle. She lost all of her pressing power and control about this far from her chest. So big priority is confidence under heavyweight, and also control our emotions a little better when training days don't go well, because if one training day goes bad, and we've all had them, I've had a fuck ton, a bleep ton, I always seem to bounce back the following session. So like if I bench 3 times a week and one day goes bad, I know I have another bench day coming up, then I can redeem myself. And you actually have 4 bench days, so that's just an example. I feel mindset will be the biggest thing for you, because you're a lot stronger than you think you are.
I think the last question I got, it wasn't a question, it was from Dave Flynn, Shelter Squats on Instagram. He just said, I don't have a question, just admiring your progress or whatever. I think that's what he said. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Alright, since this video is probably a million years long, I'm gonna end it now. Hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.
Bye.